There were 3 scientists on Roseway that we need to talk to, so according to our thing, Orson is in here.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please.
What are you talking about?
Aren't you with the brutes that attacked our lab? Aren't you here to pillage our supplies and leave our corpses to the raptidons?
That's disgusting. We just want the hat back. I'm here to help. Someone sent out a distress signal?
Oh, well, good luck. Now, if they got the carbon in here, it's just a matter of... Orson, you idiot. Just put it... of course, because I didn't... No, if I get this... It's gotta put it in the power of 12, and of course it's... We're gonna get this solved. I mean, it's really now or never. I'm going to...
Hello?
Oh, you're still here. If you haven't already, you might speak to Anton. He can point you in the right direction. Now, if we got the carbon in here, it's just a matter of... Orson, you idiot. Just put it... of course, because I didn't... No, if I get this... It's gotta put it in the power of 12, and of course it's... We're gonna get this solved. I mean, it's really now or never. I'm going to...
What are you doing there?
What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway.
Okay, well, my Science 25, if you run a wire from your capacitor there, you can bypass that circuit and save a little power.
Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks.
Need a hand?
No. Well, yes. Well, no. Perhaps.
I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me.
Okay. Well, care to elaborate?
I found an advanced pistol when we moved here, but it's broken. I need those schematics to modify it to output superheated air. It should quite easily burn through raptidon hides.
All right, where is this storage facility?
Out the south gate. Follow the road. It'll be on the left, past the old lab.
Sure, I'll see what I can find.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you?
No? What? No.
Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
Okay, and that starts Vulcan's hammer. And as you can see, it's working on a little pistol. Vulcan's hammer. Orson Shaw, one of Roseway's lab coats, has been tinkering with a prototype pistol. He left schematics for it in the town's storage facility, but didn't have a chance to grab them with the Marauders when the Marauders attacked. He'd like them returned. Retrieve Orson's schematics. We already know that the code is 1234 because we were at another location and got that code from it. I keep wanting to take this stuff. Let's just go. So it's all the way over here. Let's tend closer. Well, we're just gonna go to this lab.
We didn't have many trees in Edgewater. Seems a shame to cut. Incoming!
Oh, God.
That's the last of them.
See, I thought it was the guys down here that were talking, so I was looking in this direction.
Here we go.
Didn't realize it was an entirely different group.
I'll fix you right up. Watch a pro at work. That was fun.
Oh, how did he dodge that? Time was slowed. Parvati. Parvati, please. He dodged that like nothing. Yeah, I didn't know there were guys over there.
I'll keep it down. Here we go. Make you bleed. Here we go. My body? Shit!
Come on. Got acid. There we are. Oh, there's also mines over here. Okay. My gun is slowly falling apart. Ooh, big boy there. Oh, I could have repaired it when I was... I could just repair it in my inventory. There is a lot of red markers here, though.
Mess him up. Don't mess with us.
Watch out for all this Raptidon shit. Oh, I was like, tobacco corn ears. Oh, yeah, it's corn. Of course, ears. Makes sense.
My kind of action. Anyone else? That's the last of them. I got him!
Oh, he's looking at me. Okay, that's good. I just need a different weapon.
Rocket through! Here I go! Now's not the time, Parvati!
Yeah, now's not the time to get down, Parvati, says the doctor.
On they go!
Oh,
Been practicing this!
I need to...
Just...
Flamethrower. I got another perk. With my time dilation here. Won't let me re-equip that. There it goes.
All this space, and this is all they get to sleep in?
Tried to heal himself before he died. Oh no, I'd say this room's pretty... Unless they're all sharing it, this room's pretty fine. I think we were already in there. Didn't I down another guy? So I killed him. Oh, there you are.
I don't even know how you can get a kitchen this dirty with just canned food.
Messages. These are between Maria, or Masha, as is also referred to as, or maybe there's two. Maybe there's a Maria and a Masha. Dr. Crane, Pursuant to our conversations of the previous week, RE, why is the ammunition storage locker larger than my bathroom? I have dispatched Sullivan with the triplicate paperwork you requested. As a reminder, I am currently the sole property manager for all 3 facilities. And I remain the only person required to sleep on site rather than in Roseway. According to human resources standards, my position entitles me to refreshment facilities of not less than 4 square meters. I spent all yesterday cleaning a man's arm out of a meat grinder, and I don't even have a damned shower out here. Fix it, or I'm going to start breaking into your room and showering there. Then you can experience the joy of cleaning gristle out of your drain. Remember, I have entire crates of mag picks here. You know, I can do it. Respectfully, Maria Volkova. This is a message from Masha. So again, why is there 2 different people? Or was it an oversight with the names? Ruben, I'm starting to run low on caffeine supplements. Any chance you could bring some by? I've had an urge to rearrange my storeroom all day. Maybe you could help with that. Or not. We could hike to the terraformer. It's been a while since last time. A wind in my hair, just quiet. I wouldn't mind that. Feels like all I do anymore is mop up viscera or sit there twiddling my thumbs. I don't know. You tell me, Masha. I think there is 2, but there's not supposed to be 2. Like there's twins working the same job, but no one knows they're twins. Except for certain people do know there are twins. Like it's meant to be Maria, but certain people are allowed to know about Masha. That's why this one's just an M. Anton, haven't heard back from you, RE the paperwork. There was a receipt of acknowledgement right on top. I expect you to sign and return it forthwith. While I have your ear, have you heard from Porter? Doesn't seem like anyone's responding to my messages today. M. Message from Porter. New. Things are hairy out here. Lock the doors. Keep your head down. Stay safe. Mashinka. I'll come for you. But all of this just talks about Maria. So that's why I'm super confused about this. Intake 007 or 473. Logged by Crane, Project Winter Blue Mount, Iteration 37. Notes, the usual issue, 5% incident of side effect, rising to 15% in 60-plus age bracket. They're still talking about the toothpaste, of course. Number 474. Mechanical sentry parts missing, logged by Porter. Notes, recovered from Doc Orson, dumped them back in the parts locker. He took the sentry bot parts to build the gun that we're here to get the plans for. 475, cigarette ignition device, palm-sized. This is also Orson. Inventory logged for personal use only. Requested a secured workroom to use in my off hours. Assigned a bench in the mechanical maintenance room of the armory, a splendid bonus. Got some wine. So yeah, is there twins? Is that what we're supposed to infer here? Oh, this is the bathroom they were talking about. Yep, okay. It's just a toilet chamber. Back into the kitchen. I'll loot all this foodstuffs later. Wait. Because I need to go through my inventory to get rid of the stuff I don't need. Like all of this. Hastily scribbled note. If you need to get into the armory and don't have the code, ask me. If I'm not around, check the front desk at the antibiotics lab. We already did that, and we got the code, which was 1234. think this is it. It's the only door left for us to go into. Ignore that for now. Grab ourselves a ton of ammo. Plasma carbine. What am I using now, right? Plasma rifle, I think? This is the sniper version. And we have a terminal. We're over encumbered again. After this mission, for sure, I will go through and empty out my stuff. That has execute, though. Armory logs. Force Phylogicistocron pistol. I'm just gonna call it the pistol, the weapon that we're gonna get. Functional. Untrained personnel must attend Site Safety Seminar S023 before using. As a seminar officer is not currently available, recommended permanent secure storage. Ammunition, miscellaneous. Please contact Masha or Maria and request that ammunition entries be updated as soon as possible in order to maintain our stock. Well, they have 0. I just took it all.
This is how you hide something valuable in plain sight.
Okay, here we go!
Bring it. Of course, knocked it to where I can't see the gore. I didn't hit Parvati, did I? Because if I did, I killed her, and I have to relog. So I'm hoping that I didn't. Okay, good. I didn't. Yeah. If you hit your allies, you can kill them, I believe, if it follows like other video game logic. Other than that, unless you're playing on Supernova, they're immortal. So, okay. Here it is. We have some goggles. Energy drink. The Force pistol schematics. Detailed drawings of an advanced pistol. Revisions and comments are scrawled across the image in mostly illegible writing, except for the name Orson Shaw scribbled in the corner. The schematics depict a Phylogicistocron pistol from a brand named Force, which is not native to the Halcyon colony. It is unclear from these plans what a does. encumbered again. I already have this, so we'll go ahead and get rid of that. There we go. Maintenance logs. Theft of terminal volumes is punishable by a fine of 3,000 bits. Theft has been logged with the nearest site security office. Employee, please remain at the terminal until contacted by a site safety officer to receive your ticket. I didn't take any terminal entries. Whatever, we're leaving. There's still people outside here to attack me, huh? Yep. Oh.
Who goes?
We're at 25 minutes. I didn't want to waste time killing more dudes. So we're gonna go ahead and do another save. Because we can either give this to Orson or we can give this to Gladys. So we're gonna give it to Orson.
Oh, hello. Why do you seem familiar? Have we met?
Yes, you asked me to grab your prototype schematic from storage.
Ah, yes. Very good. And have you done that?
Yeah, got it right here.
What a relief. You hold months of work in your hands.
Hold on, force weapons are contraband. Why didn't you turn this in when you found it? How would I know that?
Anton would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. What a waste of potential that would have been.
Okay. It's not his... What does this mean? He could have saved a few lives. They didn't come here for the schematics. They came here because she's a... not eco-terrorist. She doesn't care about that. She's just someone who hates corporations. They would have attacked regardless. But we're going to persuade. These are valuable schematics. I could sell them for quite the profit.
Sadly true. Contraband does tend to fetch a high price among the colony's ne'er-do-wells. So be it. I'll buy them off of you.
All right, here you go.
Much obliged. Here are your bits. Now, let's see here. Attach this, twist that, apply a little pressure, and voila! I can finally call this little side project complete. Thank the law. Oh. I can't be caught with this. You take it. If R&D buys the schematics from me, perhaps I'll get you the first model, hot off the presses. I'll, call you? Yes, I'll call you.
Okay. And that temporarily finishes Vulcan's hammer. I mean, it finishes it, but it's not done. But he did give us a weapon called Ultimatum. It is, I think, one of only 2 force weapons that exist, but it's not unique. I mean, it is unique, but it's not, legendary like this one is. So we're not done yet because we need to wait for him to call me to give me something else.
Destination reached. Scylla. I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw.
All right, so after a certain amount of time, or completing enough quests in between, all I did was I completed, obviously Roseway, where I got the quest from, and then completed the Groundbreaker quest. And now Dr.
Welcome
Shaw...
back, Captain. I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw. Beginning playback now.
What? Oh, is this on? Oh, it's on right now. Oh, blast. Hello? I'm trying to reach the captain of the Unreliable. I'll keep this short, lest I get caught. Please return to Roseway as soon as you can. I have an item of great value that you'll be interested in. Now, how does this blasted thing turn off? Damn engineers never label these toggles clearly. Is it the...
The transmission is complete, Captain.
All right.
Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
So now we gotta head back to Roseway. To meet up with Dr. Shaw. That's
We're
fine,
now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
because I needed to come here for a different quest anyways. So if you forgot, this is still part of Vulcan's hammer. You completed it, but he said he was going to give us the first prototype. Does it say it on there? He's going to give us the first prototype. Whenever we, I don't know why I'm saying if you remember. This is being added onto the original video. So of course you remember. But he's going to give us the prototype. Why did I do that when I should have just fast traveled straight to the city and then you wouldn't get a double loading screen? All right, Dr. Shaw. Hey.
Ah, I remember you. You must have received my wireless. Thank the law. I went to great risk to send that.
Great risk? What risk?
Oh, I'm not allowed to use the communications room. We are still, after all, a secret facility. I asked you here because I have a working prototype of the Altinature, Auntie Cleo's very first weapon. I'd like you to have it before it gets confiscated.
Why would it get confiscated?
The schematics you fetched for me lent themselves well to the creation of the beauty you now possess. Unfortunately, Auntie Cleo R&D felt otherwise. The market's already saturated, they said. Weapons are everywhere. They aren't interested in mass-producing the Altinature, which makes this an illegal prototype weapon. Given your unlawful proclivities, I thought it'd be safest with you. So here we are. I'd rather see it in the hands of a free agent than destroyed.
Well, sorry to hear that. I'll be sure to put it to good use. So, we were already using the ultimatum. Now we have the Altinature, which special effect is corrosion. Overburn. Does the same amount of damage. Huh. Wow. It's almost like it's the same pistol. Orson Shaw built this prototype for Auntie Cleo based on blueprints found by Wow, it actually uses your name in the thing. Maybe it won't blow up in your hand. Would this one blow up in my hand if I used it enough? Who knows? It looks the same though. Before I take off, I just gotta make sure my choices didn't do anything bad here. Shit. Oh, he's not in here. Well, I was hoping I wasn't too harsh on him, but I think I was, even though I saved Jameson. He's no longer in there, so... But I don't remember... Maybe he's in his room? I really thought I didn't make any super bad choices. Not seeing a body. Right? Right? So we're
The best way to win a game is
We're
by
good?
getting the most body goals.
good? We're potentially good. So, if you make the wrong choices, Anton will off himself. But he said when we last spoke, and this doesn't tie into the quest that I'm on right now, but he said when we last spoke that my talking to him made him rethink his life choices. So the fact that I can't find his body is making me hope that he's not dead. You just check Jameson's room? We already went through all this dialogue. Why is it... Why did it undo that? Oh, it doesn't matter. We got our gun. That's the important part. Yeah,